going on, everybody? My name is Dana Harris, and I'm the Chief Academic Officer at Young Gurus Math Tutoring. I'm back to drop some more math jewels. In this video, I'm going to show you how to divide using scientific notation. Now, if you're watching this video, you're probably working with scientific notation, obviously. And if you're struggling with the basics of scientific notation, like converting between standard form and scientific notation, do me a favor, go click the link on this playlist to show you how to do that. And while you're at it, make sure you subscribe and share with a friend. Let's get right into my examples. We're going to divide. All right. Example 1. We're dividing using scientific notation. 3.6 times 10 to the 7th divided by 7.2 times 10 to the 7th. All right. Now, you might see it look like this. All right. So we can say 3.6 times 10 to the 7th divided by 7.2 times 10 to the 7th. It's the same thing. All right. So let's break it apart though. So let's say 3.6 over 7.2, and then I'm going to put a dot right there, and then 10 to the 7th over 10 to the 7th. So we're going to work this out in two different parts. 3.6 divided by 7.2 is actually 0.5. All right, 0.5. When I have the same base and I have exponents, I have to subtract the exponents. Well, 7 minus 7 is 0. So I have 0.5 times 10 to the 0 power. But this is not scientific notation because this number needs to be between 1 and 10. So in order to make that between 1 and 10, I'm going to actually multiply it by 10. Well, if I multiply this by 10, then I need to actually divide this by 10. Okay? So, and that's 10 to the 1 power, same thing. So this is going to give me 5 times 10 to the, I need to subtract the exponents again. 0 minus 1 is negative 1. 5 times 10 to the negative 1 power. Okay? And that's your answer. So that's example 1. Example 2. Let's say I have 2.8 times 10 to the 4th. And I have that divided by 2.5 times 10 to the 6. All right, I'm going to rewrite it the other way again. 2.8 times 10 to the 4th divided by 2.5 times 10 to the 6. When you rewrite it like this, it typically makes it look a little simpler because if you're familiar with the rules of exponents, then that helps out. So 2.8 divided by 2.5, and I'm going to take that and multiply it by 10 to the 4th divided by 10 to the 6. All right. Well, 2.8 divided by 2.5 is simply 1.12, I believe. If I subtract the exponents here, I'm going to get 10 to the 4 minus 6 is negative 2. All right. So 1.12 times 10 to the negative 2 power. And we're done right there. All right. Here we go. On to the next one. What if I have something like this? Example number 3. I can't dance, don't get it twisted. 5.8 times 10 to the negative 6 power. And I want to divide that by 2 times 10 to the negative 3 power. Alright, now I want to rewrite this. 5.8 times 10 to the negative 6. 2 times 10 to the negative 3 power. I'm going to break it apart. Okay? I'm going to break it apart. We're going to say 5.8 divided by 2. And then 10 to the negative 6 divided by 10 to the negative 3. All right. 5.8 divided by 2 is 2.9 times 10 to the, now subtract exponents. Negative 6 minus negative 3. Make sure you don't make that mistake. Negative 6 minus negative 3 is negative 3. Whenever we subtract the negative, we have to add. All right. 2.9 times 10 to the negative 3 power. I don't know why I'm trying to dance. All right. Let's go. One more. Example 4. 1.2 times 10 to the negative 5th power divided by simply 4. It looks a little different, all right? All we're going to do is I'm going to write this one a little different. So I'm going to say 1.2 divided by 4, and then we're just going to take that times 10 to the negative 5th power, all right? 1.2 divided by 4 is actually 0.3, and then times 10 to the negative 5th power. But remember, this is not in scientific notation because this number is not between 1 and 10. So I need to multiply that by 10. Well, if I multiply this by 10, I have to divide this power of 10 by 10. All right, so I'm going to end up with 3 times 10 to the, now this is considered a 1. Negative 5 minus 1 is negative 6. That is our final answer. All right. Those of you watching, thank you so much for your support. Please make sure you subscribe and share with someone. I hope everyone watching this, teachers as well as students and parents, are safe and well during our current COVID-19 crisis around the world. Thank you so much for watching. I have several videos that you can watch, but once again, I just want to be here to provide solutions to your math problems. Signing out. Deuces.